Hi, today I'm going to be making a super easy recipe for dinner using home canned venison, but you can also use fresh or frozen, or also beef if you prefer. My venison I canned, it has pieces of venison, about ½ inch or so cubes that I canned. And then I did drain them to come up with a ½ cup of juice that was on them. Super easy recipe. Here's what's cooking. So today we're making the beef tips and noodles, but I'm using the canned venison. I'm going to start off with 2 cans. The recipe calls for 1 4-ounce can of mushrooms, but we really like mushrooms, so I add 2. Just kind of spread them out in the bottom of my pan. I do have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. The recipe calls for a 9x13 pan, but for this recipe I also use this 9x9 pan frequently. It's got high sides and it works just fine. So to that I'm going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. One packet of beefy onion soup mix. I use the Lipton beefy onion soup mix. The 1/2 cup of juice, if you have it, it's not required. You can use water. And 1/2 cup of red cooking wine. Again, you can use water if you prefer. And I just want to mix all these ingredients thoroughly. Add the venison or beef. Again, canned or fresh is fine. And break it apart and coat it very well with the mixture. I love this dish because it tastes like you cooked for hours and it was a difficult recipe. And as you can see, it's super easy. And that's it. Now I'm going to cover it with foil. and put it in the oven. And my oven just reached temperature, so perfect timing. Now I'm going to bake this for an hour. However, I'm going to set the timer for 45 minutes, and at that time I'll cook the noodles that this dish will be served over. So timer on, 45 minutes. And I'll be back with you in 45 minutes, which will be just a moment for you. Okay, so I have just a few minutes left till the meat mixture is finished. I have brought a pot of water to a rolling boil. I'm adding a little over 2 cups of noodles. And I need to cook that now for about 8 minutes, which is the amount of time I have left on the timer. So I will bring you back when the noodles are done and it's ready to plate up. Okay, the pasta is ready, so we're going to go ahead and plate this up. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. This is definitely a restaurant quality type meal. Tastes like something you got in a good quality restaurant. And you can do it so quickly and easily at home. Okay. So I put down a base of noodles first. I'm going to divide these out by the 2 plates. Serves 4 if you're serving it with other items, but we like it just as a whole meal like this. Doesn't that look great? Sirloin tips made from venison. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and leave some comments below if this is the kind of content you like, or if there's some other things that you would like to see here on our homestead. Thanks for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead.